Hello, welcome to another Cracking the Cryptic video looking at Sprightly, a killer Sudoku for the Wall Street Journal. And let's get cracking with this. We've got the normal killer rules. So, not too bad a one. We know there's a 9 in this 22 cage. And therefore, we know that this 16 cage must have the 9 not in row 1. And we can fill in 9 and 7 there. That 7 looks back at this cage and says there's no 7 in it, so it's not 976, it must be 985. We still need a high digit to go in this 9 cage. That must now be a 6, so that's a 6-3 pair. The remaining digits in the row are 1, 2, 4. Now of those, only the 4 can go in a 20 cage, so that must go 4, 7, 9. We know the order because of this 9 that we got. We can't put both 1 and 2 in this cage, so it's not 1, 2, 6. We can't put 4 in it, so it's not 2, 3, 4. There's only one other configuration, and that must be 1, 3, 5. So we get a 2, and in the rest of the box we get a 6, 8 pair, and I think if we add up 19 we need a 5 to complete it. Now, what else can we do after that? We've got this cell must be 6 or 8 in a 15 cage where it can't be 7 or 9. That's 6 or 8. The other cell will be 7 or 9. We've got a 5 there and a 5 here, so there must be a 5 in the 15 cage along with 2 digits that sum to 10. They can't be 9, 1 or 7, 3 or 4, 6, so they must be 2, 8. And that makes this digit a 6 and this one a 9. The other digits for the column are 1 and 3, but we can't put 1 in the 11 cage, so that's a 3. And we get a 1 there. Now, we've got a 6 there and a 6 in this cage, so there must be a 6 in the 17 cage. Anything else that must be in it? Not sure, but the other digits have to add up to 11 without being 6, 5 or 3, 8 or 2, 9. So they must be 4, 7. That leaves us with 1, 3, 9 here, a 4, 7 pair remaining, and you can either add up this 16 cage and work out how it's made up, or you could add up the rest of the column. 19 plus 16 is 35, plus 2 is 37. To get to the total of 45, which is the sum of every row, column and box, these two have to add up to 8. So they must be 7 and 1. I don't know what digit I hit there. So 7 and 1 go in there. That's now a 4. This is a 3, 9 pair, which is probably the maths you did. These digits are 2, 8 and 9. This one can't be 8 by Sudoku or 9 because of the cage, so it's a 2. And we can complete these 2 cell cages as well. So we're making good progress. There's still quite a bit to do. We've got a 7 there and a 7 here. There's a 7 in one of these 3 cells, and it's not in the 7 cage, so it's there. We've got a 10 cage here that can't have 7 or 9 in it, so it must be made up of even digits. This 12 cage can't use 9 or 7, so that's an 8-4 pair. This 7 cage now can't use 1 or 4, so that's a 2-5 pair. 7 is in that cell in this box by Sudoku. These are using digits from 1, 3, 4, 6. They must be 3, 4, 6 to add up to 13, and we can fill them in. Get a 1 here. These digits are 5 and 9. We've got a 6 to complete the row and a 1, 2 pair. In this column, that's now become a 2, 8 pair. There's 1 and 5 still to place. This 7 cage can't have a 1 because of that, or a 2 because of this. So that's a 3, 4 pair. And what do we need to put in here? A 9, I think, into the 17 cage. And then it needs a pair that add up to 8 without using 1. It can't be 3, 5 because of that. So it must be 9, 2, 6. That's a 7. That's an 8 at the end, and this digit is 5. So we're resolving plenty of digits here. This cage can't use a 9 or a 6 now to get to 13, so it must be a 5, 8 pair. 7 in the box must be there. These remaining digits that we have are from 1, 3, 4. I'm wondering about trying to add up this cage. We've already got 13 in it. We can't have a 9 because that would get to 22 with 2 digits still to go. So now we've got 18 and we need a 1 and a 3 to make the total up. And that is quite straightforward. That becomes a 2. This is now a 6 in the column. We've got 2, 8, 9 still to place in the first column. 9 can't go there. I don't know if we can do, this is the last cage we have left to consider, this 7 cage. It can't have 5 because this is a 5, 8, 9 triple. That makes that a 2. I don't know whether it's 3, 4 or 1, 6 yet. But anyway, that 2 finished the first column for us. That finishes the 22 cage and the 17 cage. The 5 that we got sorts out lots of pairs in columns 2 and 3. This is a 4, 6 pair. This is a 1, 3 pair. Now, that digit has been resolved by the 5, and that's going to be important because it sends a 5 up to the top of the grid. That sorts out 3, 5, and that makes this digit a 1. So we know how the 7 cage is made up, and we're resolving all the pairs in rows 2 and 3. We get 1, 8 there and a 2, 4 pair remaining. Now, what else have we got? We've got 4, 6 done here and 9, 3. This is 7 and 6. This is 5 and 9. That gives us 5 and 2. We can do all of these pairs, and the puzzle is quite quickly finished this time. So well done if you got through that. Do check out our main channel for loads of fascinating variant Sudoku videos. We present 2 a day from some of the best constructors in the world. And we'd love it if you would consider the Wall Street Journal puzzles a kind of introduction to variant Sudoku. But thank you for having a go at them and interacting enough to look at this video. Love to see you again soon. Bye for now.